What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Operation Radar Turn 12 for the Communists. Alright, we got a little bit of work to do this turn, so let's get into it. Alright, North Korea with 44 IPC bot. In Seoul, 4 mech. And then in Pyongyang, an infantry, 2 mech infantry, 2 tanks, 2 self-propelled guns. 1 second. Okay, combat this turn. The North has a little bit of combat they're going to do. First, they're going to take the Chonan forces and attack Taejon. Then they're going to take the forces out of Sangju, send 2 infantry and a mech into Cheongju, and then send the rest of the 1st KPA into Wigwang. Following that up, the 4 fighters from Seoul are coming down here. Thought we were going to be able to. We were hoping that even with 4 fighters, the UN wouldn't want to scramble their aircraft to save these 2 British transport aircraft. However, the Allies have elected to scramble, so I guess we'll still at least try and go through and fight the 2 rounds. So, let's begin. Alright, we can start with Taejon. So let's see. We have the first strike artillery with the Katyusha, which hit, so then there's no combat. So Taejon falls again. So that's 1. Try and get all of these guys down here. Okay, and then we've got here in Cheongju, we have 2 infantry at 1 and a mech at 2. That'll be, oh no. Okay, 2 infantry at 1, miss, sorry. So the 2 infantry at 1 missed, and then I re-rolled. So let's roll again for the mech, miss. Enemy infantry, miss. Let's go again. 2 at 1, miss. 1 at 2, hits. Okay, the UN infantry, miss. Okay, that's another death. That's the 28th Commonwealth Brigade out of action. No IPC for that. Alright, and then the attack into Wigwang. Alright, we'll have 2 artillery for first strike. At 2. Miss. Alright, so there's 6 infantry, and 4 tanks that will provide a +1. So 2 infantry will be at 1. Oh wow, 2 hits. And then let's see here, that's going to be 4, 5, 10, 11. Let's see, 11 for 2. One, 2, which that's it. And then the Koreans have 4 defenders. 2. Okay. So whoa. Alright, that's Wigwang back to the North Koreans again. Alright, now we got this. Alright, so obviously round 1, the British transports are going to be destroyed. And we at least have to do 1 round of... we have to do one round. So let's see here. So we'll have, what is that? 4 at. It's a scramble. So hold on. Is it at the air intercept? Okay, so it is at the scramble. So that'll be 4 North Korean fighters at 2. Miss. And 4 British fighters at 2. 1. Okay. Let's retreat. We'll call that. At least we got the transport aircraft. All right, non-combats. These aircraft will come to Sangju. These infantry will come here. This infantry will come here. Seoul. Going 1, 2. Whoops. And we'll bring in the supply. Chip him out quick. Okay, brought those guys down. Let's see here. Next, going north. You guys come here. 1, 2. Okay. And then up north here. No. Move those guys there, and then that'll be it for our forces. Okay. Deploying. Okay. All right. So then at the end of the turn, North Korea will collect 45. All right, China with 25. They're repairing the 3 damage to the 1 bridge. And then are buying an infantry, a mech, a tank, a self-propelled gun, and a AAA. They still do not have any combat, so Chinese non-combat. The Chinese army will move into that position. And then, okay, from 38th Army, we actually have going 1, 2, and taking the 2 supply from the army. The rest of the army is going to come to Incheon. Yes, the rest of the army is going to come to Incheon. We got these Chinese forces going 1, 2. They caught up. And we'll put them on the Incheon card for now. 1, 2. Get that. Okay, and then I think that's it for China. They're getting closer to actually getting into this fight now, so it'll be interesting to see China really getting into this now. All right. Well, actually, I suppose we'll take their fighters out of No, we should leave their fighters in Seoul. With with 2 strategic bombers, we want to make sure that our allies are keeping their factories going. So if anything... excuse me. All right, I think that's it. So then we'll deploy. And there we go. All right, then at the end of the turn, China will collect 25. All right, well, that is going to be it for the Communists, and we will see you guys next time for the Allies. So until then, guys, as always, take care.